it is Carolyn, and welcome back to the Pink Kittens Nail Atelier. I, of course, am your host, Carolyn. I just said that, didn't I? That was kind of dumb. But anyway, we're not going to erase it. We're just going to keep rolling with the bitch. Okay, so welcome to 2022, guys. I hope that your holidays was all that you expected it to be, and you got all the Christmas presents that you wanted. I hope that you were good to yourselves, and I hope that you are all in amazing health. And I wish nothing but beautiful glitter dreams and sparkles in 2022 for you guys. I am so excited to get into what I have for the channel this year. Now, last year, I forgot to start off by apologizing from the bottom of my heart to the kitten crew for not being able to upload consistently and consecutively. I spent a big majority of 2021 bedridden and very, very ill. I'll just briefly get into it for those of you that are new. I suffer with a chronic illness and it makes me very, very ill from time to time. Just last night, I had one of the biggest scares of my life. I woke up, it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and my heart was just in my chest. It was so hard and so loud. It literally sounded like my heart was going to come out of my ears, my chest, my eyes, and I could not get it to calm down, and it kept beating faster and faster and faster. This scared me like I have never been scared before. So I woke my mom up and I was like, hey, I just want to let you know, because this is kind of our routine. Like when I get real sick and I feel like something bad is going to happen and I maybe need to take a trip to the ER, because this is a regular routine for us, I'll wake her up and let her know, hey, I'm not doing good. That way, if like she comes to check and I'm unresponsive, I've already told her I'm not well. I suffer with an illness and we're not sure. We know kind of what it is, but they haven't pinpointed exactly which illness it is. We know it is an illness of the endocrine system, and it may or may not involve some neurological things. For instance, it could be Cushing's disease or Addison's disease. These are two diseases that affect your adrenal glands. Basically, my body is basically no potassium in it, which affects my fluid levels. I'm constantly so dehydrated that it's like I've been walking in the desert for a year. And so what happens is I go into severe dehydration, which then puts me in hypovolemic shock a lot of times. I do have some situations with my heart. I've had a heart murmur all my life, but I think that it's gotten worse since this illness has progressed. And again, we don't know what stage I am in with this illness. So that's scary too, because it's like I'll get up and I'll have these things happen, and I don't know if this is going to be my last day on earth, or if I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to feel better, because it literally changes that quick. I could feel like I'm at death's door, that night, and the next day, like today, I'll, feel well enough to get up and put some makeup on. I've gained a ton of weight because it's affected my thyroid, and the way that I knew something was wrong, because the way that I gained weight was not normal for me. I'm carrying all of my weight top heavy. Like I gained a lot of weight in my arms and my chest, and I look kind of boxy. I've never had this body shape. My whole life I was an hourglass shape, so to be top heavy was really odd to me. It was like I wasn't gaining weight. Anyway, sorry about that. My little kidlings. Anyway, so basically that's just what's going on with my health. So for today, I'm feeling better. So rather than give you guys a schedule, which is what I have tried to do in the past, if y'all could just bear with me and, take it as it comes, I will upload as much as I possibly can. I have so many dreams and goals and ideas that I want to do this year, providing my health will allow me to do so. So that being said, we're going to get started with a few of the ideas that I have for this year. Of course, I'm going to be bringing the giveaways back, and I cannot wait to do this. We're going to be getting into some amazing products, and not only from Korea and Japan, but I'm also going to introduce some of my absolute favorite products from the Ukraine, Russia, and Germany this year. So we're going to be looking into some of those. The other big thing that I want to get into, and I cannot wait to do, because you guys, I am a bargain babe. I am far from rich. So I have found some amazing products on AliExpress and Amazon. So I'm going to have a running series that will continue throughout the year called Bargain Babe Nails, and that will be some of the best brands and items, charms, stickers, what have you, that I find on AliExpress and Amazon. And I will have videos, you know, let's say once or twice a month, or I do a big unboxing from those places. But I have to get it set up just right, because as you know, AliExpress for me takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get here. So if I set it up and I purchase like in a certain routine, I'll have it to where it'll be delivered, you know, the first package will be delivered, and then the week after the next, I'll have the second set so I can unbox and do them for you guys. So I'm really excited to do that. And one of the things that I'm going to do along with that series is giveaways. So I will be giving away some of the awesome products that I get off of there. All you will have to do is comment in the comment section on the video, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and yeah, I'll pick randomly from everybody that comments on that video for that day when it premieres. So I'll try to set a schedule for those, but I will give you guys a heads up when I'm going to premiere one of the AliExpress or Bargain Babe videos. It won't just be AliExpress, it'll be Amazon too. So I will try to give you guys as much of a heads up as I can give. But like I said, not being able to work with a set schedule makes things a little bit hard. Okay, what else? So along with that, I like to do one big giveaway a year. So probably in the month of March, or maybe for Easter, maybe we'll make Easter my big giveaway time. Let's say Easter. So for Easter, I will be giving away $350 to $400 worth of nail products. So definitely come and be a subscriber for that reason alone, you know. No, but still, you know, come for the giveaway, stay for the videos and the art. But anyway, so I'll give away $350 to $400 worth of nail products in the Easter season. And in order to be a part of that, there will be different stipulations that I'll have for that than the regular Bargain Babe giveaways. The Bargain Babe giveaways will be good too, because they'll be a decent giveaway. I'm not just going to give away like a sheet of stickers and a couple of rhinestones. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not throwing shade on anybody who gives away a couple of sheets of stickers. That's a giveaway. Anything you give away is a giveaway. But I'm just saying I want to make it something worth you guys as well. So I'm really excited to be doing all of these things in 2022. I have much more coming. I have a group now on Facebook called Korean GELS, and in that group I do most of my hardcore training or nail education videos. My hair is a hot mess right now, you guys. I'm so sorry. I can't use my regular app to film right now because it's a big thing. My phone broke and I have to use the stylus to get the screen to even work, so I can't get the camera to turn around on my app that I usually use. So, and the front part is cracked, so you see this like glare right here. It looks like I have some kind of like filter that has a cross on it or something, and like the center of the light is on my nose. But anyway, so but anyway, we'll be doing all of these things, and I can't wait to get into them. If you're into education, you want some formal training, I am a licensed nail tech, for those of you who don't know. I am also certified through Leaf Gel Premium. I am trying to get certified through Cocoas. I just missed the opportunity with Palo Ponce, but at the time I didn't have the money, which brings me to my next thing. I want to do classes for you guys, but I am not going to charge what most people charge by any means for my certifications or for certification classes. I want to try to make them as affordable as possible to you. What really upsets me is like if I go, and I've taken many classes on Instagram, and if most of everyone that I've taken classes with has been wonderful and I've learned so much from, so this is by no means a reflection of anybody, any of those people. But I have seen and heard stories of other people that have taken classes on Instagram where they've paid like an exorbitant amount of money, $500 to $800, and pretty much been ripped off. Like they basically just sat in a Zoom meeting while the other person just did a set of nails and was like, okay, there you go. And they left not knowing or understanding anything more about nails than they did when they first got in. My whole thing is I want to bring the love of nail art to you guys. For those of you who maybe don't know anything about nails, I want to open that whole world to you. I believe that nail art, just like all art, is vitally, vitally important for the human condition. I think that this is how we express ourselves, and it also helps us to get to know ourselves, because anything that we put on canvas, nail, plaster, etc., anything that we put out there is a little piece of our souls. So maybe you're wondering who you are deep down inside. Doing art is one way that you can get to know who the real you really is. So nail art is very, very important to me, and it always will be. It consumes almost 24 hours a day in my mind. I'm either doing it, thinking about it, shopping for it, what have you. I'm all about it, you know. So, yeah, so that's the education thing, though. If you want to get into some more formal training, I do most of that on the Facebook group, the Pink Kittens Nail Atelier, same name. So you can check that out over there. You can always message me at any time for any questions you may have, or if you're interested in one-on-one training, whatever the case may be, and I will work with you on pricing. So I think that's all I want to get into for right now today. This video that I'm going to show you today is going to be a pretty decent haul. A lot of it is going to be Savvyland. However, I have included a Cocoist unboxing in there, and I had, I think, like 24, 25 pots of gel polish that I'm going to be swatching. Then I also am going to be swatching Savvyland's pudding polish. We all know the pudding polish craze that has hit in the past, like, 4 or 5 months. You got Vetsy, and now Leaf Gel has them. Well, I'm going to be demoing Savvyland's kit, and it's quite affordable, no lie. I think I paid like 15, 16 bucks for this kit, and it's got like some really amazing colors in it, and you can actually open these with no problem. The foil peels right off. And of course, if you don't know the pudding gels, they can't dump. They're really stiff. They're like a jelly gel. If you know what a jelly gel builder gel is, they're a jelly gel builder gel consistency with pigment is what they are. Okay, they do level though to some extent. So I also had received some product from Crystal Nails. If those of you who don't know, if you're into hard gels, Crystal Nails has a amazing hard gel system, and that is who I use for hard gel, that and Cuccio. So I'll demo those products though probably in another video. I unboxed them and somehow deleted the file, so unfortunately that won't be in here. But anyway, I'll be also unboxing and swatching the autumn paint collection from Savvyland. I'm trying to remember what all is in there. But anyway, you'll see. Basically, Savvyland, Cocoist, and it might have another brand thrown in there somewhere. So I hope you enjoy this video. And the next video that I will be releasing today for you guys, not today, I'm sorry, in the next couple of days I'll be releasing for you guys. I'll be doing a basic beginner's design. We're going to go ahead and continue with the New Year theme. I'm going to be doing a tiger, Chinese New Year tiger nail set for the next video, so definitely stay tuned for that. I think though right now, after I get off this, I'm going to film. I need to take care of these nails. I have a star design that I'm going to do. These are called wind nails, where you have like basically they're kind of translucent at some point. So I'm going to go ahead and do these on this hand, and I'll go ahead and film it. This is to show you guys that don't know how to do GELS extensions. I'm going to be demoing for you guys the Après GELS French manicure tips, and these are the sculpted coffin. So definitely look forward for that video. And I think this one's going to be called Spaceship Incantation, because the first 3 nails are actually kind of outer space and cool looking. You can see I've got star right there, a star decal, and I've got some stars on it, and they just look kind of like metal, and they've got the holographic stickers that I got off of AliExpress. And then the last 2 nails have like the magical wind nail, and you can see like the fairy dust underneath, and I've got the cool rhinestones that look blue if you look at them dead on, but then if you look at them from the side, they look pink, yellow, and red, and they flash different colors. So Spaceship Incantation will be the name of this design, and I'll be doing that in just a minute here. But that'll be the other 2 videos to be looking forward to within the next week. Well, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Just by subscribing, it doesn't cost you anything, and you're actually making someone's dreams come true. It's my dream to reach as many people as I can with my passion and love for nail art and help give it to them, and so that they can continue it and show their beautiful colors into the world. Thank you so much, guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to your family. May God bless you and keep you, or whatever being you believe in. May you have good energy and all of that. And may you have the best year, a year that totally blows away 2021. And may I stay well. Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoy. Host Kiki Lynn, Kira Lynn, and I welcome you to the channel. If you're new, think about subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Today's video is just going to be a lot of unboxing and swatching. There's going to be a lot of Savvyland right here. I've got a polygel kit that I forgot to actually swatch and demo for you guys, so I'm going to be doing it right here. I have a pretty big Cocoaist haul. I think I bought like 30 polishes or something, and I'm going to swatch all of them. I like to do Cocoaist swatches because if you go on their website, sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell what the color really looks like because the stickers are not really true to life too good. So I'd like, to give that variation of being able to see what it actually looks like on a nail. So there's that, and I have, I think, a couple more Savvyland gels that I just forgot to show you guys because I didn't know if you guys were aware that Savvyland had all these different products. And I like as far as my bargain brands that I use, Savvyland is one of my favorites. But I also like a lot of stuff off of AliExpress. And I've been shopping a lot on AliExpress. I'm going to be honest with you, the products have gotten a lot better in just the past year. So I'm going to be doing a lot of hauls from AliExpress, showing you guys where you can save money and actually have stuff that's almost as good as the Korean gel brands, like the top of the line brands. So yeah, we're going to be doing quite a bit of that because I think that's kind of fun to be able to save money. And plus, not everybody can afford to spend $200 and something on like 12 polishes. That's just kind of crazy. I know there's people out there that can. More power to you. I'm not one of those people. I scrimp and save, and then I purchase, my little collections that I can get as I go. But, so I want to, be able to make the ones that I do try off of AliExpress. I would like to share with you guys that do need to save money like I do, and show you guys which brands to actually dump your money into that are going to, give you payback and be consistent and quality-wise and, all the way across the board, as well as the top-of-the-line polishes. So we're going to be doing those pretty soon, coming up within the next month or so. I'm going to try to hit every week with some products, but I got to hit it just right because shipping takes quite a while with AliExpress. It was one of the reasons I had always wanted to start a store, but I just never could get everything together with being sick and everything. But anyway, so we're going to have a bunch of Savvyland on this video, some Cocoaist, and I am going to be demoing the Boba Gel from Cocoaist, which is like their new 3D gel. It's really cool. These are some dual forms. These are brand new shape. They're like these first original C-curve dual forms that we had, just the tips, and this is going to be the full dual form. So now you can do the entirety of the nail. You don't have to do just the tips. You have either one now, and you can even combine them, which I will show you in another video, how to do the tips and then the overlay with it if you want to encapsulate things, which is a really cool idea. So this is what they look like before curing. I got these off of Amazon, actually, and I'm going to try to remember put the links to everything. Some of the things I may not have the links to anymore, but, and I bought these other ones, like a long time ago. In fact, I got those off of AliExpress, the big box of them. This is the Cocoaist box I'm going to be unboxing for you guys. I love Cocoaist USA. They always ship everything really well packaged. In fact, they wrapped this one like a Christmas present, so that was nice. So yeah, So I'm going to get into swatching these, and I also have some Savvyland pudding gels to demo for you. And yes, they made pudding gels from Savvyland, and I no lie, they were like, I think 16 bucks for this kit. So definitely check that out on Amazon. I will definitely have to leave a link to that because I thought that was just really cool. And you can see in the background, I've got some Savvyland Builder Gels. I'm not actually going to use those. This was for another video, and I just compiled all of these together because I haven't done an unboxing and demo in a while. So I figured I would, you know, hook you guys up and do a big one. So anyway, here's the Boba Gel, and I'm going to be unboxing that and showing you guys how to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and let you guys listen to me talk. I don't even know what I said on these videos, but I hope you enjoy. UV lamp, and then there's this one, the LED. But, you know, I was looking at the viscosity, and this one looked like it would be just fine as well. So we'll just have to see. Oh, yeah, it's nice and thick. You can tell when you peel it off if it leaves an imprint of the foil. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. So this is their first, I think this is their first 3D product ever. So I am really excited to get into this. Let me grab a little spatula so we can test that I cannot say that word, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. The thickness of the gel. Ooh, and it gives, oh my God, guys, this is the perfect consistency. No lie, this is the consistency I've been looking for 2 years straight when doing 3D work. It's just firm enough, and you do get a full, it's all the way to the bottom. It's just firm enough and just loose enough to wear, and probably if you manipulate it, I'm assuming, in the hand and it warms up, it will become more. Oh, wow, look at that. That is too cool. And I love the fact that it's clear. You can do so many things with that. So we'll definitely have to do something with that. Maybe we'll make some ornaments or something on the nails. All right. So we've got black cherry. Move this out of the way. Strawberry bubblegum. French peach. Midnight Forest. I really needed a dark green. Peach tea candy. Wait, did I order that? Oh my goodness. I think I already have that. 1 second. So apparently I liked this color so much that I bought it twice and didn't know it. So I'll probably be going on Gel Boss Network on Facebook later, the group that I belong to. It's a really awesome group. If you're into gels, definitely check it out. And seeing if somebody wants to trade an unopened package of peach tea candy for something else that I don't have. Okay, so on to the next one. We've got soda bubblegum. Now I'm nervous. Apollo Pink. I'm like thinking about all the names. Do I have that one? No. Maryland's Blood. I wanted to get some dark reds in there. Party Balloon Blue. This is that pretty vibrant blue that's all the rage right now. And I got the vermilion because these two colors are really hot. Gold Spang glitter. So I got some gold glitter finally, the foil or the leaf glitter. Peach concealer. I think that's where I screwed up because I meant to get the peach concealer, not the peach tea candy. Cream guava tart. I got a lot of news this time too, guys. So. Sweet honey toffee. Ivory concealer, because I got the warm concealer and it was just a little too dark, but I need to get all of them anyway for my clients. Cocoa lemon, that goes so good with the guava cream tart. And last but not least, amber micro glitter. I can't wait to try this one. This one looked so pretty. Let's see. Let's see. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay. So we're definitely going to get to swatching now. Let me grab some swatch sticks because I'm just going to do it on some swatch sticks tonight to make it easier, and I'll be right back. All right, friends, for this next part, I'm just going to go ahead and swatch and put some music on. Hope you enjoy. gold. Now, I'm hoping that these work because I've gotten a few other foils. Now, see, these look kind of thin too. Not thin, but not heavily pigmented. So we'll have to see. A lot of times with the gold, for some reason, it just doesn't print very well. And therefore, it doesn't transfer very well. So we'll just have to see with that. Okay, and so let's go ahead and open the pudding polishes. I'm really excited to see what these look like. Let's go ahead and take a look. With Savvyland, sometimes it's a little bit hit or miss, but most of their products are pretty good. I really like their acrylic. I know they now have some gel polishes out. I haven't tried those yet. Regular in the bottle with the brush gel polishes. I've tried their painting gels. And I have some of their older painting gels too. I don't think they carry this kind anymore, though. The ones that I'm talking about, the micro 3D or the 2D painting gels, I really liked those, but I can't find them anymore. Okay, it comes with the booklet, as always. If you need the instructions, it comes with their typical brush set. I don't really care for these brushes. They're not that great. But if you're just starting out or you can't afford brushes, they can work. You can make them work. However, this one does come with an additional brush, which is pretty nice. And this one actually looks like it's going to be pretty good. The way you can tell is by looking at the ferrule of the brush, and it looks like it's clamped pretty well. So the hairs won't come out, and that's what we're looking at. It doesn't really matter much whether you're using synthetic or natural. That's a personal preference. However, I will say that if you're going to use synthetic brushes, you're going to want to buy some of the higher quality synthetics, because the just plain old nylon really just doesn't do it. I usually save these little plastic caps to put on my brushes, and I'm going to tell you why. Most people would think, well, yeah, but aren't the hairs going to get caught? Not once you start using gel and you clean your brushes with clear gel, and it keeps the bristles together so you're able to actually put those caps back on. Okay, so now we're probably going to have our typical situation here that we always have with Savvyland. Yep, the foils. So, but I'm just going to run through the colors real quick. We've got a red, a white, gold, flash, black, flesh pink, blue, silver flash, orange, dark blue, yellow, brown, and green. So what I'm really interested in looking at right now is the white. I'm sure you guys have seen pudding gels by now. Oh, these are easy to come off, actually. Wow. Now that's a pleasant surprise. That is literally the first time I've ever easily opened a Savvyland container. So that's quite shocking. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get some of this out of the jar. I'm going to take a look and see what they're putting. Oh, wow. That actually is a very nice consistency. I'm not going to lie. Not too hard, not too soft. Some of the pudding gels that I've tried are a little bit too hard. Let me grab a swatch stick here. And I'm actually going to use even less than that. You try to go sparingly with the pudding gels, because I find that if you put them on too thick, they just won't cure. So let me clean this brush out first, since it's new. And clean some of that glue out of it. It's actually not a bad brush. I'm actually really surprised with that. Oh yeah, this is a really, really nice consistency. Very nice. Yeah, Very nice. Now this is one coat. And I assumed that I would have to do 2 coats with this because just the fact of the matter, this is more of a bargain brand. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that in the lamp. And let's see if 60 seconds does it. Actually, I'm going to try 30 first and then we'll go from there. I'll see if I can do 30. And then if not, obviously it'll be 60. But anyway, I'll show you guys these brushes a little more close up. Just for those of you who have never seen their standard little brushes that come with their painting kits. They're just very cheap, basic, synthetic painting brushes. They do try to give you a variety with the types of brushes. I like these for glitter or for splatter details on the nails. You have a little dotting tool that comes with one. I'll show you what I mean by the ferrule of the brush though. So if you take this off, and you can see some of the hairs are already trying to come out. But a lot of them are not clamped really tight, so the hairs come out of the ferrule. So that's something you have to be careful of. And as you can see, there's already hairs going every which way on these. They're just very, very cheap made, you know. But they will do the job. If this is all you can afford at the time, or this is all you have, you're not... You know, your whole life doesn't revolve around nails. I understand. Not everybody is like that. So, yeah, they will do the job and they'll help you do some art. All right, so let's take a look at 30 seconds. Let me see what this feels like at 30 seconds. Yeah, it's still a little wet. So let's try 60. And we'll go from there. Let's take a look at the red. I wonder if that was just a one-off with that one. Oh no, you can open them like this. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so here's the red. Very nice coverage. I would say you probably could get a one coat coverage on this. And I'm going to tell you something I really like about the put-in gels is that for line work with your art, I mean, they do great line work. You can really get some wonderful lines out of this. Let's take a look at that white again. Okay, so that's just the nature of the white. It kind of comes off a little bit. But I would say 60 seconds. Let's check with the red. So I put the red in for 60 seconds anyway. But I'm going to go ahead and top coat this with some Savvyland top coat. Now this came in the polygel kit, so this doesn't come with the put-in gel kit, so just so you know. Okay. And pop that in the lamp. And then we'll take the, ouch, my back. This is one of the reasons I haven't really been painting or uploading videos lately, as my back has been killing me. And so it's kind of hard for me to paint at the table. Let's take a look at the gold and see what that one looks like. And after that, I'll just really quickly swatch all of these for you. They're beautiful gold. Looks a little different than their typical gold, but very, very pretty nonetheless. I like that, you know, there's a variety in the golds that they produce. Sometimes you want a little bit brighter gold. Sometimes you want a little bit darker gold. Sometimes you want a pale gold. It all depends on, you know, what you're doing. So it's nice that they give you a variety. I'm actually kind of liking this brush. This is one of the best brushes they've actually put in a kit. I'm surprised. All right, so let's take a look at the red and see how this did at 60 seconds. Okay, so it's slightly, but not really. So that's just the nature of that polish, I believe, is that it slightly comes, you know, it leaves a little bit of pigment in the residue. And I think that's just because it's so heavily pigmented. So let's go ahead and take a look at the gold on a swatch stick. And then I will quickly go through and swatch the rest of these for you guys. So let's just take a look at this one really quickly. Okay, a little bit more translucent than what I would like, but we can always put a second coat on that. Sometimes the pudding gels can be a little bit like that, especially if the brush is not great. It'll leave holidays in it from the brush stroke. So let's do a cure on that, and we'll do a second coat on that gold and take a look at it. Okay, so now the white is nice and top coated. I'll go ahead and top coat the red really quickly. Then we're going to go through and swatch the rest of these just so you can get an idea of how pigmented they are. Now remember, this is one coat on this, which is awesome for one coat. It's one of the great things about pudding gels. I'm going to do 2 coats on the gold just to take a look. So let's take a look at 2 coats since I wasn't too satisfied with the 1 coat. I love the fact that it doesn't spill, because for as clumsy, you guys know how clumsy I am, and I'm constantly knocking things over. That awesomely works for me. Look at that. Now that is gorgeous. I will not lie. It looks even better in real life. Beautiful, beautiful. So this is going to be a 2 coat. Alright friends, so I'm going to do this swatching, and then I have one more unboxing from Savvyland, which is their autumn painting gels collection. So you'll get to see what their painting gels are like if you've never seen them before. This is the pudding gels, and I'll do the painting gels next. And it's the fall colors. I just forgot to do that for you guys. I filmed it, but I just never put it into the video. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll pop on some music. I hope you guys really enjoyed these videos that I put together for you today. I thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I thank you so much for being subscribers. Those of you that are, and those of you that are new, I would appreciate it so much if you guys would subscribe. I really love doing these videos for you guys. I love everything nail art, and my world like revolves around it. When I'm not dealing with my sickness, it's like the thing that I look to get my mind off of everything that's going on. And this year's been kind of bad for me. I've been sick a lot, and it was weird because COVID was going on, but I was sick with what I'm always sick with. So, and it really zaps my energy, and it gets me depressed a lot of times too, because I want to make more videos. I can't even get out of bed sometimes. I don't have the energy to do it. So I do what I can, and I make the videos when I can, on top of taking clients and doing other stuff when I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, and be good to yourselves. May you be in good health and good luck, and we will ring in the new year together. I will have another video coming out where we'll do some new year designs, probably in the next couple of days, since I'm feeling okay right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some music. Love you guys. Be good to yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good one.
watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. If you stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay. We were never meant to last, but all the fun times we had, I'll never forget. We will always share a bond, no matter what, 'cause you have a piece of my heart. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. If you stay. If you stay. If you stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay. Till the sun goes up, yeah, for a little moment. Just hold me closer, I'll be okay. Till the sun goes up.